I'm telling you, baby, it's a beautiful day, man. RG3, Tracy McGrady.
This is a straight out win. Straight out win. Listen, Tracy pulled the wool on my eyes the first season. Team Madden, y'all got it this year? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Our office pulls up. This is your boy Rampage Jackson.
The team in front of us took the lead, and we're ahead by 1, and we had the lead with 2 holes left.
2 holes left.
Hopefully our teammates can get it back.
It is a vainglorious day. I'm feeling swell on this golf course, as narrow as it is.
All right, no rushing. Can see Matt pull his hamstring. We got Sean Marion with cleats on. You know what I'm saying? I wore number 83. Right here.
Man, let me tell you.
The 83 club.
It is an honor to know that you wore it because of that reason.
Back to the office school with your boy Alex Lockhart, live from training camp, Charlotte, North Carolina.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I am here with my man Rob Ruger, Rob Ruger.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Rob, appreciate that. Man, what's going on with you, dog?
Man, stand out the way. You know what it is.
Well, we got the other guy. He's here somewhere. Alex, you with us, man?
Yeah, man. You know I'm jet setting every chance I get, like Rob. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We flying high, baby.
So where about you at this episode, my guy? Uncle Traveling Matt. You remember the Fraggle Rock? Yeah, that's Uncle Traveling Matt.
Fraggle Rock.
Where you at, Uncle Traveling Matt?
ATL Georgia. What do we do for you?
Okay.
All them homies like the Georgetown Hornets.
Okay. ATL. So, man, we had a crazy NFL week.
Yeah.
And before we get started on that, man, Rob, I'm going to introduce you to our viewers. This is the Rob Ruger.
I appreciate it.
So if y'all see the Alex Lockhart commercials and promos that we shoot during our commercial break, this is the man behind the scenes. So everything that Rob Ruger does, bro, video wise, he touches it, and he's a Chicago Bears.
I'm actually the Bears have won on me based off of Luther Burden from being from St. Louis. So with him being from St. Louis, you know, you got to root for the hometown kid. And then my Mama Ruger is a huge Luther Burden fan. So
really?
she done turned me into a semi-Chicago Bears fan.
Okay. So man, tell the people what you do in this industry. Whose light have you shined your touch on?
Man.
Because I know it's a lot of people.
Man, a lot of people, a lot of businesses, dealerships from Honda to Genesis to Hyundai to Lamborghini.
Wow.
Working for Nike, the Isley Brothers.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Coach Loggins, you know. We working, man. Got my own segment on Great Day St. Louis, which airs on KMOV Channel 4 in St. Louis, but also the Paramount Plus app.
That is what's
so.
Up, so we got a superstar on the show right now. Did you know that?
Oh yeah. No, I know that. He is a cosmic galaxy in itself. Everything wrapped up with a bow on it. That's Rob Ruger right there.
Bro.
Right on. Yeah.
International man of mystery.
The Rob Ruger. So, man, we're going to talk about our teams here. We'll get into this next segment. So, whatever team you feel like you want to talk about and how they did this past week, you jump right in. So, we'll get to Alex first since I started last week. So, I'm going to let Alex say. Plus, his Panthers won. He won the black and blue game. They beat my boys handedly. And we'll get into that during the next segment. But man, Locke, tell me about your team, man.
I mean, thanks for asking, TD. And Rob, welcome to the show. Carolina Panthers did, in fact, win the black and blue game, but what the highlight for me was in the fashion that they won. And if our viewers look at the score that I predicted, and I gave the Panthers 6 points, we won by 3. However, I said it would be 2 field goals. There was only 1 field goal. TD and I both agreed that whoever made the turnovers was going to be their demise. And lo and behold, in that last drive, the Panthers were able to hold on to the ball for an entire 6 minutes. 6 minutes that the Cowboys did not get that ball back. I didn't think that was going to happen. I know Cowboys didn't think that was going to happen, but that was a defining moment for our coach at the Carolina Panthers, and a very relevant moment for our quarterback, Bryce Young, because to hold that ball 6 minutes and go all the way down and run the clock out with a walk-off, hey, man, that's all I got to say about my Carolina Panthers. We're going to keep on pounding. Whoever get in the way, hey, get with us or get lost.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Oh, you know I'm on one.
So, yeah, you own one right now down in the A. So, tell me about your team, man. Let's talk about your team.
Let's see who I want to talk about.
Got that many teams?
Yeah, I told you, like, I used to be a Buffalo Bills fan.
Okay.
When they won the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. 4 years.
It was 4. So that the third year, I probably could have took it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that fourth year, I said, you know what? I can't keep putting myself through this. You know what I'm saying? So I became just a football fan, and I just started loving players and watching players and just being able to watch everybody's team. So I want to highlight the Colts.
Okay.
Let's highlight the
Colts.
Yeah,
let's talk about the Colts, man.
Man, with Daniel Jones and what he's doing, with of course Taylor. And I feel like this, and I want to know how you guys feel about this. Like, with Taylor leading the league in rushing, do you feel like that's kind of the way you win the Super Bowl is if you can run the ball, you can run it at a very, very well. You have they finally got a mobile quarterback, and not to say Richardson wasn't mobile, but he was more so, he wasn't as accurate on a throw. So with Daniel Jones being accurate on the throw, and he ain't really start taking off yet running.
Yeah, Daniel Jones could actually pick him up and put it
back. It's like I'm looking at the Colts, and I'm like, they got a chance to meet somebody in the AFC Championship.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, the Colts have been playing impressive, right, for the last 5 weeks. You know, what, 4-1?
Yeah.
You know?
Probably shouldn't have lost, but they lose it to.
But they 5-1. They're 5-1.
Yeah, 5-1.
And they lost to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Look at what Buffalo doing right now.
So yeah, man. Well, we're gonna talk about my boys. And Alex, you and I talked about this morning. Don't laugh at me, Rob. Don't do that. Don't do it. See, he had to take a damn drink of his lemonade. He got that. Look. So we talked about how good Dak Prescott is, right?
Mm-hmm.
We talked about how well Javonte Williams is running the ball.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he has another 2 running backs that they can depend on, right? In blue. And the way George Pickens has picked up in the absence of CeeDee Lamb. And Kevontae Turpin, he's hurt as well. So if you look at that aspect, man, you would say the Dallas Cowboys should be pretty much undefeated right now.
I can't say that.
Hold on just a second. I'm saying from an offensive standpoint, right? Because we average 30 points a game. Dak Prescott averages almost 300 yards a game, right?
Oh, I can't say that.
This is a caveat. Dak Prescott is so accurate and so good, and we've come to the conclusion why he's so good, because Dallas DBs are so horrible. He practices with those guys 6 days a week.
That makes sense.
It's like he's throwing against air during practice.
So he there.
So that gives him extra confidence. Hey, tight window, I can make this because I did that on these guys this week. Tight window, I can make this over here. I can drop it in the bucket right here. You step up in the pocket, because our DBs are so, and I hate saying how I don't really like to call other professional athletes period terrible, But it's their fundamentals. It's their technique. They play very undisciplined ball. They do counter to what you teach a defensive back do. That safety, Wilson and the other safeties, man. And me and Alex talk about this every week. Hey, your job as a safety is to not let anybody get behind you. That's coaching 101 from Pop Warner to middle school to high school to college.
But do you feel like their front line is not getting to the quarterback and now they have to cover their man a lot longer than they've been covering? That's how I feel.
Look, so when we played the Giants, Russell Wilson got rid of the ball in less than 2 seconds. 1.7 seconds. That's catch, 1-2 throw. The same
Mississippi,
happened.
2 Mississippi.
The same thing happened in these last 2 games. Guys aren't running, scrambling, sending the play. They are getting the ball, 1, 2, 3, look off, look 2.
So run and go routes.
Yes. and it's also the underneath coverage, right? We looked at a 4th down and 4 that would have sealed the game and got us a ball in that Carolina game where we had 3 DBs playing 9 yards off the ball. And this was
they thought it was gonna be a fake punt or something.
It was supposed to be not fake. How is it? First of all, it could be a fake punt if there ain't no punter on the field.
I'm trying to think what their logic was.
You got
only need 4 yards in the first down.
Well, this ain't the
Give me
first time
9.
they've done that, Lock. They've done this many a time.
Right.
4th down, and whatever distance is, and they're in a passing situation, you make sure your safeties, if you want to roll to cloud, that weak side corner that's going to bail with the 2 safety, he has to be eyes on down low, so they can make sure they come up and make plays on the short. They don't need to be 9, 10, 12, 13 yards off the ball on a freaking 4th down and short when you need to make this stop.
Did they get to Bryce Young at all?
No, they didn't. Well, actually, no. They sat. Hold on. Let me pull it up because I don't want to be lying. But
no. He got some pressure on there, but the thing was they were hesitant to bring pressure, Rob, because they couldn't stop the run. So if you rush, you know what I mean, they coming diving in on Bryce and we running it up.
You definitely ain't finna stop a running back that you didn't cut.
That release. Rico Dowdle was our running back.
Hey, tell them what you were telling me, TD, about how all the running backs behind Ezekiel and where they are.
So if you look at the teams right now that have running backs that played with Ezekiel in that 2 running back tandem where Ezekiel got most of the touches, all those guys are highlighting on the teams that they're playing on. Tony Pollard in Tennessee, he's there. He's helping a young kid get the focus too much away from him so that he can do his thing, right? And then you have Rico Dowdell, as Lockhart calls him, giving Bryce Young everything he needs, because that's one of the key components that I've always said the Carolina Panthers need. When Chuba Hubbard got the ball, and Chuba, he's not going to be out that much longer. He's maybe 3 or 4 more weeks, maybe 3. But in games where Chuba Hubbard got the ball and he ran it more than 90 yards, he got at least 100 yards, they won. The Panthers are undefeated. So that just adds more to the fire when you have a Rico Dowdle that can bring you 243 yards from scrimmage, because he not only did that rushing out the backfield, he did that catching the ball. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox, because I know we probably went over time on this, but that was talking about our teams, and we'll get more when we get into our picks, man. But coming up after this break, we are going to get into our recap, man. And I don't know if you ever seen our recap, but the music is by Producer 20.
Okay.
And we have like an AI version of Lockhart and myself with our previous week's picks, and people love it because we feature 20's music every week, man. And they bro,
So y'all need to the next one, right?
Can you explain to Rob how smooth the recap segment is with
Ron doesn't see the recap. He's got us on there. Now I don't know if he's seen the new and improved.
No, he hasn't seen the new one.
Okay, that's crazy. So you'll see it's virtual. You'll see our emotions on our face when we win and lose, and more losses for TD than myself. But yeah, it's a great recap video.
Here we go. Anyway, look, man, we'll be back.
Keep going with the Cowboys every week.
That's why. If we keep picking the Cowboys, I'm gonna win this season.
We'll be right back right after these messages.
Welcome to the world of Alex Lockhart, a renowned curator and the visionary force behind Lockhart Entertainment. Based in Charlotte, North Carolina, Alex has spent the past 17 years revolutionizing event marketing and brand exposure. At Lockhart Entertainment, Alex combines his mastery in curating unforgettable events with the star power of A-list celebrity influencers. His innovative strategies are designed to maximize clients' returns on investment, making brands shine brighter than ever before. From glamorous celebrity golf tournaments to thrilling flag football games, Alex travels the globe, connecting brands directly to consumers and creating experiences that resonate and captivate. Need your brand turned up to the next level? Alex Lockhart is the amplifier. Join him and Lockhart Entertainment to transform your marketing vision into a powerful reality.
What's up, everybody? We are back, and I have me. Come on, slide on close to the brother. Don't be scared. I have in my hand some of the best coffee that I've ever tasted in my entire life. So tell me where this coffee came from. First, let everybody know who you are.
I'm Debbie Cross, and I am the founder of Sapphire Coffee. And the Sapphire Coffee is grown in Colombia, in the mountains, the top of the mountains. It's one of the best Arabica coffee.
This is stupendous. I mean, it's bold and rich, and it's like, it doesn't drag you. It's a good pick me up, and it tastes good too. I drink my coffee plain. I don't like sugar or any type of sweetener or anything.
So you will get some of those, like the beans and ground coffee tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, great. So you'll be at the golf tournament tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, great. So tell us a little bit about the business.
This coffee actually was started as part to help fund our food program. So back in 2010, we started a food program that feed families in need. And I started it after I had an incident in the hospital. I actually passed away. I came back to life. And it was one of my missions to give back to, especially food. Like everyone can give a basketball court or a building, a library, but if you don't give a child food, the child can't survive.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So what it is, we started this food program. We started in one country, and then we have reached out to other countries. So right now we do the Caribbean, South America, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and for the first time I'm doing 2 countries in Africa, Kenya and Ghana.
Okay. Yes. That is great. So where can I find this? Like, do I go online or can I go to?
You can go to sapphire-coffee.com or you can buy it on Amazon.
On Amazon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm getting like 2 or 3 packs of this. Plus, I'm gonna get some more at the golf tournament tomorrow, right?
Yes, you will.
This is great, and I love your story, and I love everything about it. We actually have a couple of similarities.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
So what brings you to Alex English's his golf
to
tour?
support my friend Tori.
Okay.
I'm really close with her, so whenever we have a charity event, she's always there helping. Now I'm here to help her, support her, and bring the coffee for everyone to try.
Great. Well, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
You got me hooked.
Yeah. And you know, with our charity program, it's funded, self-funded by us. We don't get it. We don't even have a what is those?
The 501c3?
No, don't even have one of those yet.
Okay, you should look into getting one. That's a big tax break.
And what we do everything for ourselves, and now all the profit from this goes to the food. Because I own a logistics company for like 35 years now, so I'm 60 years old. I've been there having all.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Yeah.
Nobody's 60 years old over here.
60.
Stop it!
July, I
Stop
turned
it.
60. Seriously, honestly.
Stop it!
I'll show you my passport, my license.
Okay, all right. So you had a logistics. See, I had a logistics company. I actually had a trucking company.
Right.
So, yeah, I did long hauls from North Carolina to Denver and Washington. I did refrigerated those. So, yeah,
So I'm international, so I do all over the world, door-to-door service.
Yeah, I'm on the small. I'm on the small spectrum.
No worries.
Well, this is a great event to be at. Alex told me to come here, and so I said, okay, we're gonna bring this stuff. We're gonna do some interviews. So we've got a lot of great interviews coming up. And are you gonna be playing tomorrow? Are you gonna
No,
play?
I'm not playing. I'm just under the tent with a coffee.
Okay. What hole are you gonna be at? So I'm gonna make sure when I stop at that hole, I'm gonna make sure I get the coffee.
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to see you on the golf course.
Where they start with all the drinks and all that. So.
Okay. Well, I love it. Thank you so much.
It's such a pleasure.
And
Thank
I said,
I'm happy you
I'm
like
hooked.
the coffee. Yeah.
I'm hooked. Definitely.
Yes.
So
It's
we'll
really
definitely be seeing you.
energizing too.
Yes. Listen, we did a show in Charlotte before we came here.
Yeah.
So I needed this. When you asked me about the coffee, I was like, yes. Please and thank you.
You're welcome. Always.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, man, we back. Y'all gonna stop dogging me about the Cowboys, okay? Y'all gonna stop it.
It's starting to feel like abuse.
Here's the thing.
Ends like that, like.
Hey man,
I can
think about it.
I can take that from Locke because I've been beating him up on the damn Carolina Panthers for the last 3 seasons.
Right.
So I can do that.
That
right?
one season, Carolina was good for a loss.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
For a loss.
And he would be wearing his Carolina Panthers jersey and the hat, the Cam Newton jersey. Yeah. Picking the Bengals.
Wouldn't even pick them, but that's the difference between wins and losses.
Yeah.
As we just saw in the recap, Lockhart got a win.
Yeah. Well, good luck this week, sir. Let's get into our Week 7 NFL picks. The Jaguars are in their favorite place overseas. They will definitely get a win this week, hosting the Rams. So, what we did last year was we picked on the Jaguars, right? They won all of their overseas games. Mm-hmm. Am I right, Locke? So the Jaguars are playing overseas now. They're playing the Rams. So, no, seriously speaking, this is a tough game, right? Matthew Stafford is good for 3 touchdowns, right? Puka Nacua, it doesn't matter. He's good for 3. He has Puka Nacua's what's the other guy? It's not Cooper Kupp anymore.
No, it's the used to play for Green Bay.
Yes,
Devontae Adams.
Yes, Devontae Adams. So with his connection, man, I don't really see them lagging behind the Jaguars. Even though, Trevor Lawrence has stepped up. Right? Trevor Lawrence has taken leadership, and with Travis Hunter as his new number 1 and Travis Etienne Jr. as his number 1 RB, they make a threat. They make it a viable threat to opposing teams. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, I'm going to take the Rams.
I know that's right. And the reason, look, Hey, they were scared of those first few games. Though they were scared of Trevor Lawrence. He was throwing them into getting hit. You know what I'm saying? They stopped.
I don't want to catch.
They stopped catching.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Travis Hunter has been. He's still,
but he too new to know.
Yeah,
them other receivers.
He's too fresh. To know right now, he don't really understand what he is actually getting himself into.
Yeah, because the coach, when him and the coach got into it on the sideline, the coach was like, hit him in the chest with the ball. It's like you're leading them and he getting cracked.
So who you got this week, Rob?
I'm going to take the Rams, even though I'm scared of Stafford. He is not looking like the Stafford of old.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he would, man, like, you, to the point you'd be like, hey, the Rams might win the Super Bowl again. I don't feel like that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that. So,
yeah.
And then, you know, them old bones traveling over to
he said old bones.
Them old bones traveling over to London.
He talking like he talking about me or somebody.
My bones too, and I gotta lay on that plane.
Yeah, long. Long plane trips do not do well for athletes. So tell me your score. You got the Rams.
I got the Rams. I'm gonna say 27-24.
27-24 Rams. I'm gonna take 21-17 Rams. What say you, Mr. Lockhart?
I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm going to go 28, and I am also taking the Rams. I'm going to 28 to 21 Rams over Jacksonville.
Okay. All right. Let's move over to game number 2. We have the Eagles and the Vikings. So the Eagles are coming off a disappointing loss, right? Because right now they should be 5-1. They're coming off a disappointing loss to somebody that we had no clue. Bo Nix knew. Bo Nix definitely knew he was going to beat Philadelphia in Denver. But they've got a 3-2 Minnesota team, right? Coming in. All the stacks are against the Vikings this week. All the chips.
Is McCarthy back?
They're I believe he'll be back this week. However, they are still a 6.5 point underdog. Which is crazy, right? This morning was 6.5. I don't know what it is now because it changes. Can you check and see? Look, we got my man on his picks app. Hey, this is Rob 45 minutes ago. ATD. Is sports betting legal in North Carolina? I can do my picks this week. He was serious about that. We was in the middle of a deep conversation. He cut me off. Hey, look. Hey, TD, is sports bet legal here?
I'm that 20-leg parlay guy that if it ever come through, y'all gonna know.
Everybody gonna know. Rob Ruby hit that 20-leg parlay on the Eagles-Vikings game.
Hey, it went down. It's like 2.5.
Okay, so it went down to 2.5. That's still not bad because it can be done. However, I got the Eagles, man, 24-21 against Minnesota.
Why do you think they lost? That's a good question. Why do you think they lost? You know what I'm saying?
When you play at a certain level, right, you expect for other teams to expect to lose because they play you. That's the way Philadelphia played for 3 straight quarters. Mm-hmm. They expected Denver to say, okay, this is the Eagles in town. What do we do?
Right.
And like I said, Bo Nix said otherwise.
That's true.
And that's the reason why Philadelphia lost on that one. So
messed up everybody.
Yeah. So tell me, man, what you
saying they were overconfident? Is what you're saying? They underestimated their opponent?
Super overconfident.
I don't think they ran the ball enough. I don't know if they could or not, but I just don't think they ran the ball enough.
Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? They got like 48 yards.
You know, last year I feel like they were scared of Saquon. So that's kind of helped, you know, the getting it to AJ Brown and all of these other players. So I am going to go with Philadelphia.
Okay. Give me your score.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm just scared of is it
give me the score.
If it's Wentz or McCarthy. Jesus.
Give me the score.
All right. So I'm gonna go with 23-17.
Okay, 23-17. Eagles. What say you, Mr. Lockhart?
I'm gonna give Eagles. I'm gonna give Alejandro. I'm gonna give it a 21-17 Eagles win. And to your point, guys, the preparation for the Eagles, they couldn't run the ball. I think Saquon might actually be hurt.
You think so? You think
so.
You think he's a little?
Because I mean, perform, and when you're not performing, it's definitely a reason behind it. It's not like you're not like you can and you can't.
Yeah,
so maybe he wasn't 100%, and that's just I'm just throwing that out there.
All right,
you know what I mean. We'll look for them to obviously rest them up or come with a different scheme or play a different plan this week. But I still got them winning 21-17 is what I put there.
Got you. Well, let's go to game number 3, man. In Tennessee, man, we have the Titans hosting the Patriots, right? So I've been a champion, right, for Cam Ward these last 3 weeks, and let the listeners know, hey, this kid ain't no trash, right? He's a first round draft pick for a reason. However, he doesn't have everything that he needs. He doesn't have that the defense want to get them opportunities to score. He has a good running back. He has Tony Pollard.
Yep.
Right? He has a core of young receivers that are learning the system along with him. So in Tennessee, I don't think he has the defense to help him get them in scoring position, make those crucial turnovers. Hey, get them short distance, to the goal. So I really love the way Drake May is playing in New England. So I'm going to take the Patriots, and I'm going to say this might be of a little. I think we're looking at a 28-14 game in favor of the Patriots. What you think?
I don't like the fact that Ward doesn't run. I feel like he thinks that he can throw himself out of like, and I know most of the time he's like playing catch up. So he has to kind of get the ball, but I feel like it's some downs that he can keep the ball moving with his legs.
Yeah. Like
he's just sitting back there waiting to get hit or waiting to throw an interception or waiting to throw an incomplete pass instead of, you know what, I'm finna put it on my back. I'm finna go get these 4 yards.
Yeah.
So until he start doing that, he probably won't figure that out till next year or until he get this coach fired. And then the next coach come in there and look at his tape.
You think it's going to be him that gets the coach fired?
Oh, it's always the quarterback that get the coach fired.
So what's your score?
I am going to go with the Patriots. Drake May look like a young Cam
Newton with him.
Yeah, somebody. You know what I'm saying?
He's a little short for that though.
He playing with a coach.
Yeah. Swag, though.
You know what I'm saying? He play with a fun coach. You good. So I'll give it about I think it's gonna be about 31-10.
Wow, 31-10. What say you?
Dude, I had 28-10 right here, Rob. 28-10. He went up to 31. I was like, you ain't lying. Drake May, man, it's you know how it is, man. That locker room believes in their quarterback. And when the whole team is buying in, the stadium buying in, and you at home, and so far, you're beating people, and you're beating them with precision. You're beating them with making it look easy, and you're having fun. So when you say, what does he look like? I was just teasing. Obviously, he's not as a stature of a Cam Newton, but he's got that energy of 2015 Cam Newton, where he feels like he's doing whatever he want to do, whenever he want to do it. And the stats prove it. So I'm definitely going with the Patriots. I have 28-10 right here on paper. In writing, 28-10 on paper.
On paper.
They brought me some paper. I was writing on a receipt, and they brought me some real paper.
Let's go to game number 4, man. Your beloved Panthers are going to New Jersey. Will the Jets get a win?
And they the favorites.
Give me the spread. Give me the spread.
It's a 1.5.
Yeah.
But they the favorite. It's a safety.
Hey, we just pulled off of 1.5 practically. You know what I'm saying?
So they the favorite over the Jets.
Hey,
you going first,
like
right?
Here.
Hold on just a second. I got somebody that still damn call me. I'm about to put this thing on silent real quick. Okay. So, what'd you say the numbers was?
1.5 spread, and Panthers is favorites. Jack,
the Panthers are the favorites.
About time.
Have you been a favorite in a long?
No, not in the last 3 years.
So, I'm gonna do it like this. This will be our Sapphire Coffee no-brainer pick of the week because I don't see any three of us picking the Jets.
Hell no.
This will be our Sapphire Coffee no-brainer pick of the week, man. For all of you that want fresh tasting coffee that comes from Colombia, smooth taste. It's Mark, what's the word that you used last week?
Phenomenal, amazing, exquisite, extravagant, astonishing, and so refreshing. Sapphire Coffee. Sapphire
Coffee. So if you want to get on board, man, you can go to sapphire-coffee.com or you can order direct from Amazon. Some of the best tasting pick me up in the morning that you will ever have in your entire life. So this is our no-brainer pick of the week. We all have the Carolina Panthers on this one.
But you know that, like, do you watch like NFL?
Yes, every time they pick everybody is going to be the opposite win.
I'm telling you. And then Locke said it. He's like, "Hey, Carolina Panthers is undefeated at home, so now it's time for Bryce to go on the road."
All right, so I'm going to take 17-10 Carolina.
I'm gonna do. Come on, TD. We've been putting up 30 points. Even when we take a loss, we put up 30 points.
I'm gonna be.
This might be the garbage pail mix right here.
I'm gonna got you. 22-17.
22-17. All right, Locke, what you got, man?
I got 24-17. Carolina.
He's trying to get you on. Be close to the under and still make this.
Yeah,
has a scheme that people don't think that I know about it. I just don't. I let him make his picks, and I'm cool with it because our controversy adds more viewership points, right?
Drama sales, baby.
Man, I'm on to you.
Drama sales, baby.
Let's move the game.
Don't lose even in defeat, baby.
Yep. So let's move on, man. This is I don't know what to say type of game for game number 5 in Cleveland. We have the Dolphins visiting the Cleveland Browns, man. And there's been so much talk about moving Dylan Gabriel, right? To let Shedeur Sanders. I don't know that's going to happen yet, but I don't know who to pick in this game, right? Because there's no Joe Flacco as a security blanket, right?
The scapegoat. Tua
Tagovailoa is having some serious problems in Miami getting that train right. So I mean, I don't know, is this the bottom of the barrel pick or do I flip a coin? I think, Alex, I'm going to do what you and Coach Steve Mariucci do. They woke up in their beds. They don't have that far to drive, so I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns.
Best bet.
Team. Did you know
best bet.
Took that from Lockhart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Big facts. Word for word too.
with the blockers on and everything. Yeah.
And then said it on TV.
They be sneaking. They say they don't watch little shows like us. They be watching.
And said it on TV.
Yeah. So
yes.
I got the Browns, man. I'm gonna go 14-10 Cleveland.
I'm going to go with Cleveland because of Myles Garrett.
All right.
Okay.
Like, they defense is serious. If they ever put some offense together with their defense, that'll be a problem. I am going to go with Cleveland, and I am going to say 17-10.
Okay, 17-10.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got 17. I got 17-9. I was gonna go 17.
For real?
You know what?
He's straight field goal.
Straight field goal.
Yeah.
I'm
The
gonna give
Dolphins, man, they
one
not doing what they're
touchdown.
supposed to do. Yeah.
So I don't want to say hopefully, but I would like to see Shador get the opportunity to get the opportunity to show everybody that he can save this team. I don't want to because you know Dylan Gabriel's a good quarterback. He's a good kid. Whether or not people say there's a reason why he was drafted in front of Shador, that's neither here nor there because both of them are in the fire now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Both of them got to show and prove or get on the move. Is what my old coach used to say.
They playing for a backup spot because to future be a number one quarterback. Because when
I don't think they're going to bring another quarterback in.
When Watson come back though,
yeah,
they got.
But is he going to come back and still be like Deshaun Watson's been gone for 2 whole seasons almost?
They got to give it. They got to let him try though.
Yeah.
They paying him too much money to let him try.
That is the most expensive bench seat I have ever seen in my entire life. That's $30 million guaranteed just to chill.
It's aging.
Hey, can I get 30 million? So let's move on to game number 6.
30 mil just to chill.
Just to chill. Let's move on to this next game, man. We got the Saints and the Bears coming up. The Bears.
Hello. All right.
Hello. You good? Okay.
Yeah. I'm good.
Well, okay. We got the Saints visiting the Bears. It's another game that based on how Chicago did last night against the Commanders, I will pick the Commanders. I will pick the Bears since they are at home. Not only will I pick the Bears because they're at home, because the Saints, I still am not that confident that the Saints can win a game. Point blank. I didn't want to say it like that, but what Lockhart said, right? So I'm going to pick. I got Chicago, 27-10 over.
Okay, so
you need to stop cheating too.
What you mean?
Cheat. We do this off the dome.
Oh no!
Yeah, you kind of looking at the picks and everything.
No.
He looking at this. Is he looking at the
under over?
Yes, I am, but I'm not. I'm not doing it because I'm looking at it like that. I'm like making sure I pick my on her because, like I told him, Locke, when this 20-leg parlay come through.
He gonna take everybody, bro. We got the new camera with the keep set.
Hey,
the microphone.
Tell you, and then I'm
gonna call this the Rob Ruger show.
I'm coming back every week. They be like, Rob is in Charlotte.
The Rob Ruger football show featuring Alex Lockhart and T. Davis.
Did he move to Charlotte? But no, I am taking the Bears because of Luther Burden. St. Louis stand up. You know what I'm saying? Luther caught a 30-yarder joint the yesterday. But you know, the Saints is going like they are starting to really look like the Aints. You remember that?
Yeah,
they used to put the bags. Yeah, man. And then they Ratliff is 1-11 as a starter.
Wow. Locke, what do you think, man? Is this our second no-brainer pick of the week? Can we get?
I mean, here's the thing. Both teams.
Second no-brainer pick of the week because I know Lockhart is not. He is.
You know I'm not
going to pick the Saints.
I ain't picking the Aints. No, seriously, I don't think the Saints have a chance on the road. If they can't pull it together at home, I don't see you getting on a plane, flying into town, you know what I mean, getting your practice on, you know what I mean, in a different time zone. I don't see any of that stuff working in their favor. But this is what I do have them doing. I have them giving a good effort, a valid effort. I got the Bears putting up 28, and I got the Saints putting up 14.
Here's the thing. I was in the at the Bears Stadium. Like, they fans really believe that they gonna win every game, bro. When they played the Cowboys,
look, it was women wearing the Mike Ditka, the thing with the mustache.
Yep. They think they gonna win, so that's gonna be loud
with the sleeveless bear sweater and the white button-up shirt. It was women wearing that.
How about this?
With the mustache.
We was walking to the stadium, right? And we just heard this big old roar. Ooh, they did something. I went right on my picks and said, "Let me change the boys to the bird."
Yeah, you're not gonna disrespect my Cowboys on my show. Okay, that's what you're not gonna do.
And it was the right
Wait,
move.
let's move on, man. Game number 7.
The right move.
Raiders are visiting the Kansas City Chiefs. That Raiders. Shouts out to my man Chris Berman. Boomer, I'm gonna do that every time I say the Raiders. The Raiders. So
Raiders did good last week.
they did. They did.
Yeah.
They
When
did.
that split.
But the Chiefs, there were a lot. So I'm gonna let you get into your
Pull
spiel
the
about
coffee out.
You said pull the coffee out. Who you not
Another no-brainer.
No break.
who you not picking?
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah.
No Raiders. I don't give a damn.
Debbie, we got you for no. This is our third no-brainer pick of the week, sponsored by Sapphire Coffee. Thank you. Let's just get the scores, man. Because look, man, I'm not trying to just beat on Geno Smith like that because he has veteran capabilities of actually winning the game. They won a game, but I don't know that they're going to beat Kansas City in Kansas City.
They're gonna have a problem without Brock Bowers.
Yeah,
Brock Bowers scares people, and with him not being 100% and not him not being on the field, they don't have anybody to throw it to. No disrespect to Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
The running back don't know if he gonna stand up or getting the right running back. I feel like him standing up, he does better. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they gonna let him do it or let him not do it. He dibbled and dabbled. The game I did see him stand up like he was when he was at Boise State. He did good. So you just never know, but not against the Chiefs.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 28-17 Chiefs.
I'm going 30 burger. 12.
30 what?
37 to
37-12.
I'm all 4 field goals.
Geno, he's all right. Geno, so
disrespecting.
look, man. You know how we go back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Rob says you won't throw a touchdown on Sunday.
I ain't saying he won't throw one. I'm saying they won't catch one.
Lord have mercy. Help the Raiders.
It's getting bad.
Hey, we're gonna have to put Raiders on the ticket setting list.
I know, right?
For the boys.
So
hey,
Tip,
man,
what you got?
I got 35-17. I do agree with the high scoring Chiefs, but I think the Raiders again, they can put points up. It's just will they put points up? And the Chiefs, what they do, I got them going in with the same mentality the Eagles had in their game last week. I have them going in overconfident. They do know the Raiders well. The coaches know each other very well. But I have the Chiefs really knocking them off in a timely fashion, and Raiders getting those garbage points at the end. So I got them 35-17.
Hey, man, I can't disagree with you, man. So let's move on to L.A. The Chargers going back to Cali. Cali are hosting the Colts. So we got a really good 5-1 team against a really good 4-2 team. Right? Lad McConkey has been playing lights out. He's been Herbert's go-to guy in tight spots. Third and long, third and short, second and short, second and long. It doesn't matter. He's going to go to that kid, and that kid is going to deliver. And to your point, you talked about how the Colts, man, should essentially be 6-0 right now.
Yeah.
So it comes down to it where, will the Colts that have been playing for the last 5 weeks play as aggressive in LA as they've been for the last 5 weeks, or will the Chargers get their number this week?
Who are you going with?
Oh, I ain't going first this time.
Oh, I'm going first. It's who is it?
I'll go first.
Go ahead, Locke. Tell me what you got, man. Since somebody wants to get
No, I'm not. No. I'm not looking at it that way. I'm looking at it.
I got the Colts winning.
Yeah, I do too. And the reason why is because of Quentin, the wide receiver, if he's still hurt, like he's they down the field threat. What you call it is not a down the field threat no more. He's a possession receiver, but he's starting to not catch those ones where he used to snatch them. So he's not doing no more. Yeah. Now the one you spoke about is doing a good job, but he can't keep throwing it to him, and they don't. And I don't trust their running game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like if Herbert had a strong running game, then they can do the play action, and I don't see them being able to do the play action.
Yeah. All right. Well, give me your score over the Colts over the Chargers.
It's gonna be high. It's gonna be like a 37-27.
Okay, so you're predicting the over.
Yeah, they gonna have a shootout.
All right. What you got, Locke? You got the Colts, right? What's your score?
I do have the Colts, and I agree with I agree with Rob. It's going to be every possession type of score. I can't remember how good or bad the Chargers secondary is, but I do know that the Colts offense is similar to the Cowboy offense. They strike, and they strike every chance they get. So I do agree it will be a high scoring game. I think it will probably come down to maybe like a 28, maybe 28-35, Colts with 35, Chargers 28, or it may come down to like really like a it could come down to like a 28-24. Like it could be some exciting football, man. I'll come back to my score when I drop yours, but I definitely do have the Colts.
Well, I'm gonna go 28-24. However, this will be our first split of the day. I'm going to take the Chargers over the Colts. This is going to be my upset pick of the week. Chargers 28, Colts 24. Said it. I said it.
That's a trick bet too.
I said it.
That's one of them Vegas trick bets because the Chargers have not shown anything in order to be the favorite.
Okay, I'm going to show them right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with TD. I'm gonna go with the same score, but I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Okay, all right.
So that is our first split. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna split on the Cowboys. So
my little fat cartoon character on that.
Oh yeah, I got his avatar ready for this week's pick.
Oh, you got an avatar ready for
yeah.
Welcome to the family, my guy. Welcome to the family.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, let's go to Denver. Game number 10. The Giants are visiting the Broncos. All right, so Jason Dart has shown and proved to people, hey, okay, I'm not nothing to turn my nose up at. However, we still got some work to do in the Giants locker room, right? Bo Nix is that guy, and this might be another. Let me stop. So I definitely have the Broncos winning against the Giants this week. However, I've got a close score, man. I'm going to go 24-21. I'm going to do a 3-point game.
But where are they at?
They're playing in Denver.
Oh no, them kids ain't gonna be able to breathe. Them kids ain't been to Mile High Stadium yet. Them kids ain't gonna be able to breathe. And they finna get hit with the wood, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Like they did all that laughing and dancing and and pre and post game interviews and stuff. Well worth it because they did a great job. But now it's tape on them. And boy, that Denver defense finna come plus that 13 man, which is that atmosphere.
The climate, the mile high atmosphere. Yeah,
I got 27 to 12.
I smell a cup of
I'm saying like this here. Denver Broncos, and again, to your point, we've been in Denver. I played golf in Denver.
Yeah.
The air up there ain't
different.
The air down nowhere else. It is different. And you have to be experienced. And you don't have to, and it's not just when you're playing football, it's when you just walk in the streets of Denver.
Is that the tournament where I had to get my inhaler on the par 5?
Most likely. Did you come to the Denver one?
Yes.
Back now?
Yes.
Yeah. Denver ain't no joke, man.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you catch a nosebleed real quick in Denver.
Had a layover. I'm in the airport.
You can't breathe. Put that in time my shoe didn't come back up. Nosebleed. Why my nosebleed so much in Denver? Who'd you go with, TD?
Who was that couldn't play for the Steelers? Remember, he couldn't never play.
Oh, that was he had a blood disorder. He had sickle cell. So you can't play. I can't remember his name.
I got Miami now. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So
you got Denver too, TD?
Yeah, I got.
I was saying your boy. He live in Miami. I can't think of his name. I just did an event with him not too long ago. Another no-brainer.
Put out, pull the coffee out. They getting.
I was getting some love this episode, but what's your score, Locke?
I'm gonna do 28-17.
Okay, all right. Keeping it semi-respectable, man. Let's go to our first 425 game in Arizona. The Packers are visiting the Cardinals. So with Arizona, man, we don't know. I have yet to see a consistent Arizona team this season. I've seen them in tight games where, they've come out with a win, and I've seen them with teams that they were supposed to beat struggle. And you can't do that in Green Bay. You can't do that with the visiting Green Bay, let alone in Green Bay, right?
I agree with you.
Jordan Love on offense, Michael Parsons on defense. That combination on either side of the ball is trouble for anybody that they play. Mm-hmm. So I don't really see Arizona winning. If they do, it'll be a close game. However, I'm still going to go Green Bay 27-21.
That's not bad.
No, you're giving too much credit because it's
yeah. I got Arizona better scoring 10 points.
Or is it Brissett?
I know that's the thing. I think Kyler Murray not playing.
Again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think Kyler
Murray not playing.
So Brissett's, you know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is for a team to prepare for the backup quarterback because you don't know who that backup quarterback favorite person is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who's gonna get him out of trouble? Now some tape on Brissett. Now we gonna see who he like, who he don't like, what they call it, and this, then the third, man. Green Bay.
Well, I can tell you from a professional standpoint, right? Jacoby Brissett is a professional quarterback. He's a good quarterback, right? Mm-hmm. He's a backup. So he's going to get more of his reps on the 2s and 3s. Mm-hmm. So those are going to be also the receivers that he will see, outside of his main number one receiver. So I do give him credit for that, but it's going to be different.
Like, is he going to get it to the tight end who is a monster?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
all right. So who you got?
I got Green Bay, of course. I got Micah with 2 sacks.
Wow, we doing personal stats here.
Yeah, Micah getting 2 sacks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So off the rip. And I feel like it's gonna be another like a 35 to maybe like 17. Because I don't feel like they're gonna be able to get in the end zone the way that I love Marvin Harrison Jr., but he fighting demons that you can't fight.
I'm gonna start calling you the 30 burger. You got so many 30 burger picks on this whole week 7.
These are 30 burger teams that these people going against.
30 piece nuggets.
Right. You can hear
I put 28. I put 28-10.
We got 30 burger.
28-10. You got a bunch of 30s.
You get 30.
You get 30. Look under your seats.
You get 30. Look under your seat.
Yeah, look up under your chair. 30.
Yeah.
Hug your neighbor.
Yeah.
Neighbor, can I get 30?
Pull the coffee out. Did you pull the coffee out for that?
Yeah.
So we got to get.
I'll give it Saffron Coffee some love. We only got one true underdog pick. However, I like doing that. And I'm pretty sure the ladies at Saffron Coffee, they appreciate the love. Let's move on to our next 425 game in Big D, the boys and the Commanders. You already know I'm picking my guy. Stop playing
wrong again.
Stop playing with me.
Commanders coming to get that.
Hey.
I'm gonna say this. So if Dallas has not made the adjustment on that and move those, can we call them defensive backs? Move those defensive backs. Right? Who called that fucking Piccolo player? Of course, that's gonna get beat down there in post-production. If Dallas has not made this adjustment, right, to put those guys in the right place, make sure they play technique-oriented ball or move in somebody else totally different, and they lose this game, I can't say that I would give up on the Cowboys, but you will never see me wear a Dallas Cowboy anything the rest of this season.
Oh, we got this recorded.
You got it on paper.
We got this recorded, Lock. Did you hear that?
Oh, not only did I hear that, I'm betting against Dallas Cowboys this weekend.
If that comes in and have a terrible game and they lose, okay. But if they have to struggle point for point with the Commanders, like they have been doing every game, because they refuse to put somebody in here that knows how to play simple damn cover 2 technique, or
I'm saying like this,
or bail technique, or man to man. If they got somebody in there that's still doing this dumb that they've been doing for the last 3 weeks, you will never see me wear another Cowboy anything.
You gonna hang it up. Wow. I'm saying like this, bro. This is the easiest way to pick this game. Do you think, Rob, TD, that the Commanders are a way better team than the Carolina Panthers? Let the church say, yes, they are. And now they about to go to Dallas. And you telling me Dallas couldn't even hold the Carolina Panthers down? And the Commanders gonna come in there and lose? Nah, player. I got 30-24, and that's being gracious giving Dallas Cowboys 24 points. Because the Commanders do have defense.
All right. Well, I got the boys.
Look how many rookies we have in Carolina.
I'll say again.
Look how many injuries we have. Look how many rookies we have in Carolina. Look how many injuries we have in Carolina.
Yeah,
I got Jaden Daniels coming in there, putting it down.
Jaden Blue was our third string running back. We don't have Kevontae Turpin. We do not have CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, and everybody got tape on your board. Coming across the middle.
Yeah, George Pickens has been getting filmed.
Pickens coming across the middle.
He's been getting filmed. Yeah. So, what was your score again, Locke?
30-24. The Commanders winning.
I'm gonna go to the same score as Cowboys.
It's a score.
I'm going with the Commanders. If you look at the last game against the Bears, they fumbled. Weather. They finna be in Dallas.
A dome.
Beautiful stadium. It's gonna be a track meet. And they not gonna be able to keep up. Like, I just don't see them being able to keep up. They defense can't stop nobody.
Oh boy.
Yeah, y'all can't stop the run.
They can score. They can't stop.
And defense, and Dallas can't stop the run. And we know Jaden is a mobile quarterback.
Now, I'm worried about that. I didn't look at him last night to see how he's moving, because he's wearing a knee brace.
Yeah.
And I don't think he liked that knee brace. I don't think he's comfortable with it yet. But every game you got to wear, you're getting more comfortable. And they mess around and get real comfortable on the Cowboys.
You see the disrespect, right? You see how
myself at home
here. But y'all stretching and shit? Okay. Let's move on.
We're making ourselves comfortable.
They gonna how stretch out.
Let's move on to our Dave and Buster's primetime pick of the week. We have the 40 Commanders that are hosting the Atlanta Falcons. Now, Locke, you have a philosophy on your picks when East Coast teams have to go all the way over to the West Coast and play. Now, are the Falcons going to be the Falcons in San Fran, or will the Falcons just be visiting San Fran?
San Fran is hot right now. Like they really are. San Fran is hot, and the game is in San Fran, or the game is in.
The game is in San Fran.
That's gonna be a real tough trip for the Atlanta Falcons. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna tell you that right now. So you guys can throw your picks out there. I'm gonna jot mine down. I will reveal it, but that's gonna be really tough on the Atlanta.
I'll go first.
Go ahead, Rob.
Go first. I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Atlanta, and the reason why is because I feel like Matt Jones is going to be the Matt Jones that we know. At some point in time, it's gonna be some type, because he been squeaking them out. You know what I'm saying? Hurt his knee, still win. They ain't got no wide receivers to throw it to. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point in time, it's gonna catch up, and then I feel like this is the week it's gonna catch up.
Is Michael Penix Jr. hurt?
Is he? I don't think so. Did he get hurt in the Monday night game?
I don't think he's hurt.
No. Well, Matt Purdy is.
Brock Purdy.
Yeah, Purdy is. So they got Matt Jones in, and Matt been killing them. He been doing his thing without nobody. But it goes back to what you said. The second string quarterback been throwing to the second string people.
Yeah, they know the two.
He comfortable with his second and thirds. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's gonna catch up at some point in time, because with they don't really have a defense, and they just lost what's his face? Their heart and soul. The light guy, the middle linebacker.
No, I didn't know that. On defense, San Francisco did?
I can't think.
Kendricks.
I think it's Kendricks.
Yeah, they just lost him. So he the one make the calls. And he was doing a good job without Bosa.
I'm curious to know what does the pick say? What does the Vegas say?
Vegas says
you don't gotta look, you already know.
Whatever. Vegas got San Fran winning, but that be they tricks. They want you to go with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they want you to go with the short bet, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got an East Coast team visiting a West Coast team on a different schedule, different time zones. So of course,
and next thing you know,
smart money says,
Atlanta up 21-0.
Yeah, I'm torn on this one, man. What you got, TD?
So man, I'm gonna take the 49ers at home, man. I think even without Brock Purdy, right? They're still a pretty decent team.
I think they worked with Brock Purdy.
They play, and you know, we can't forget about Run CMC. He's a viable factor, right? So,
as Stephen A. called him, reverse discrimination.
I don't listen to anything Stephen A. Smith say.
He said if he was black, he'd be the best running back.
Yeah. So, look, man, they play sound defense, right? Regardless, they're not going to let a team get too far out ahead, and that's at any point. Whether they've got their key guys in, you know, with Bosa and Kendrick and all those other guys, right? So I think this is going to be a close game with Atlanta, because you can't turn your nose up at Michael Penix Jr. and what he has been doing in Atlanta.
Bijan.
Or Bijan. Is that the new mustard? No, that's Dijon. So you can't. It's a tough pick to make, right? But I'm gonna do the Lockhart way. Hey, didn't nobody have to fly 3 time zones over, except for the Falcons. So I'm gonna pick the 49ers at home, but it's gonna be a close game, right? I'm gonna go 21-24. 24-21.
Field goal at the end?
Yeah, field goal
at the end.
Yeah. What do you say, Alejandro?
I went 28-24 in a down to the wire type of effort by both teams. I agree with you, TD. When it comes to San Francisco, one thing we know, they've been consistent over years. I'm talking about 15, 20 years. They're going to hold down the defense. They're not going to give up a bunch of points. And they do have Run DMC out there. So, you know what I mean? Run CMC, excuse me.
Yeah,
Run CMC. You know what I mean? So, I'm talking about, wow, I got you. Everybody out there. I
think we're going to see
them doing that 28-24.
So,
I think we're going to see how good Kendrick is, that middle linebacker is.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see why they have been, you know what I'm saying, holding it together on the defense. Now, you didn't just got rid of somebody, your best player on each level.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Okay, well, these are our NFL Sunday Week 7 picks, man. We've had an excellent show. Man, it don't get no better than this, man. We got Rob Ruger in the building, man.
Mr. Rob Ruger, we appreciate you, Rob.
When you see some of his DP work, so he's gonna be sorry. He's been on the set. He's been on the set doing some DP work, and he shot some B-roll. So when you see everything that he puts together for the Office Pool, understand that's the reason why that man is sitting right here in this seat, man. So, man, I appreciate you for coming by, man. Locke, you be safe getting home. And
I'm on the way, baby.
Sponsors, man. Let's thank Dave and Buster's. Let's thank Sapphire Coffee. Let's thank Stoner's Jeans. You know.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Okay. We got everybody in Stoner's.
Let's
make a Lockhart ENT.
Go back.
Putting this together, and 83 Sports, man. And don't forget Jacob Media, which you will find on all Jacob Media outlets. The Office Pool all together on YouTube. What's your line, Locke? Tell them your line, brother.
Hey, man, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Man, we had so much fun. So we're gonna do this thing again. Hopefully, man, Rob, you'll be on the show, man, and we'll have some more fun now that we have your weekly picks avatar made, and you guys will see that when we do our recap for next week. So, man, we had so much fun, man. We hate to go, but I'm TD.
Hey, Lock Easy. Rob Ruger.
We will see you next
week.
Baby, take us out 20.
I got 20 on my feet.
And cut.